There we go. Good enough. All right. Hello there, everybody. The Sox Revenge. Yep, that's us. All right. Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. I'm the Missing Sock. Welcome back for more Grand Theft Auto Online news. So here we are out on the yacht. Out a little bit off the coast. Yeah, near the airport. And today is our latest news day. So Rockstar brought out a Newswire today, and there was a patch on the PC too. And so we'll talk about that after we come back. So we'll have a look at that Newswire, and we'll come right back. And the yachts are on sale, 40% off, I believe. So thought it'd be a good place to start. See you guys back here in a minute. All right, everybody. So here is the latest Rockstar Newswire for today, Tuesday, October 16th. Rockstar's website selling government secrets to the communists since 1998. So many secrets. All right, let's see if we can get into, 300%. There we go. GTAOnline, gun running bonuses, double GTA money, and RP on stunt races, VIP, and CEO Werq. Plus discounts on gun running essentials and select vehicles and properties. I think I was about to say CIA work. Grand Theft Auto Online, gun running, double money, and RP on gun running cell missions. Plus 25 speed boost on gun running research, double GTA money and RP on weaponized vehicle missions, 30% off the Dubashi Wagner, and 35% off bunkers. All right. So, Kingpins and their cohorts profit handily this week with double GTA money and RP for completing VIP CAO Werq challenges through October 22nd. Protect your organization leader in executive search or plunder a rival CEO's super yacht in piracy prevention to score double rewards. All right, so that's excellent. So some of the big ones on that, well, I would think, would be Sightseer and Headhunter. As you practice Headhunter, it's one of the best ones in the game just because it can be done so easily and usually about 3 minutes or so as you get good at it in an air vehicle typically. So those are definitely good ones to run. We've got a couple guides on things like that. I definitely recommend the Headhunter. Yeah, and then there's other things. Piracy Prevention is really easy if nobody bothers you, but it does take the full 10 minutes to make the normally 30,000, so I guess it would be 60,000 right now. But it's kind of an easy mission to do if you're just shopping around town. You can just start up Piracy Prevention and hope nobody takes your yacht or keep an eye on it. Depends if you're on a friendly session or not. Underground arms dealers reap double GTA money and RP on gun running and cell missions while also enjoying a 25% speed boost on bunker research. And for those proud owners of a mobile operations center, assemble a crack squad and launch any weaponized vehicle mission from your trailer to receive double GTA money and RP all week long. Nice. All right, so the gun running cell missions. So double money on gun running cells. Excellent. Yay. So bunkers are one of the best ways to make money in the game. Nice and easy, and it's double money right now. Now the 25% speed boost on bunker research. So if any of you are still researching or need to research some new stuff, that's a great time to switch over to research or maybe do some half and half. Yep. Mobile operations center and the weaponized vehicle mission from your trailer. So maybe we'll have a look at those in a bit, but those give you discounts on a lot of those vehicles. So if you do want any of those weaponized vehicles, like say the weaponized Tampa, that's a way to get your discount and then and get double GTA money and RP while you're doing it. And if getting jacked up on Sprunk Extreme and hitting a 200-foot ramp through a ring of fire is your idea of a good time, hit any Rockstar created stunt race for double GTA money and RP through October 22nd. All right, so not bad. So stunt races are double money, and bunker research, and or I should say bunker cell missions, and VIP and CEO Werq, all double money. Excellent. If you haven't unraveled the mystery behind those emails from vanderlyn@ifind.com or .info or helped Mod Eccles wrangle every reprobate bounty on her list, uncover lost relics and complete the double action revolver and stone hatchet challenges through the 29th. Earn twice the completion bonus, that's 500,000 for each. The additional 250,000 bonus is awarded upon logging in the following week. Once unlocked, these weapons will be available for use in Red Dead Redemption 2 for players linked with linked social club accounts. For those who have already completed these challenges, play GTAOnline anytime through the 29th to receive your bonus GTA 250,000 per challenge. All right, so basically, there is the challenge to get the axe that we've talked about last week and when it came out, and the challenge for the double action revolver. And both of those, once you get complete the quest, I guess you could say, the mission to get the weapon, you then kill a certain amount of people with it, and you get a bonus 250,000. Now, right now, you get an extra 250,000, so that's on each one. So that's where the extra 500,000 comes in. All right, now a lot of us have already done it. I've already done it. A lot of you guys probably have already done it too. So you should be seeing extra money. Now, just so you guys know, so we're all on the same page, I've only seen one of them so far. So I've gotten my extra 250,000 for the stone hatchet. And I'm waiting to see because it seems like it's still going on, so we should see it by the 29th. But I really thought we'd see it by today. But I guess not. So I'll wait and see. I was thinking about whether or not I should complain to Rockstar or not. but it looks like it's given me the stone hatchet money, but not the double action revolver money yet. So all you got to do is log in and get that extra money if you've already done that. Or if you haven't, do that and then a ton of extra money with it. Gun running discounts. There's the Kachali. And the Akula, Buckingham Akula, very, very awesome helicopter. And the Aponte Ruiner 2000. All right, Warstock Hudson Carry is offering up to 40% off an armada of weaponized vehicles and helicopters all week long. Gunrunners can also save 35% off bunkers, on bunkers to stage an arms operation, and take 35% off Mark II upgrades, customization, and ammo to beef up their arsenal. All right, so bunkers, 35% off. MOC cabs, that's the customizable truck for it, 35% off. Anti-aircraft trailers, 40% off. Buckingham Akula is 35% off. The Savage, 40% off. The TM2 Kajali, the tank that we just seen up there. The HVY Barrage. The Night Shark, 35% off. Very popular Night Shark. And the Insurgent Pickup, all 35% off. The Weaponized Tampa, 35% off. And the Aponte Ruiner, 40% off. That's a good discount. I think the Aponte Ruiner is a very expensive car. I don't know, off the top of my head, I think it's like $3 or is it $5 million? It's very expensive. So that 40% is millions of dollars off. Mark II upgrades and customization. So if you want to get any Mark II upgrades or still need to, or you get your new bunker and MLC cabs, you can get yourself one of the many ways of getting yourself a Mark II upgrade station and upgrade some of your weapons if you want to. Mark II ammo, 35% off. Yeah. Now, one thing about that is you only usually upgrade certain weapons because the Mark II ammo is only available at certain spots, those weapon upgrade centers, I guess you could say counters there that are around the game in different places now. And basically, some people who are new to it don't know that you can't buy that ammo from the store or from the interactive menu. So, you might not want to change all your weapons to Mark II. Usually most people have a selection of Mark II. That way you've still got your regular ammunition that you can buy easily. Otherwise, you have to go back to your MOC to buy your ammo frequently, or your Avenger or things like that. Discounts on select high-end vehicles and yachts. The Dabashi Wagner. Take full advantage of 2x GTA and RP and Rockstar stunt races this week with a new Dabashi Wagner. Then head out to sea to celebrate with a 40% off yachts through October 22nd. Nice. So the Wagner, 30% off. The Body Osiris is also a nice cool classic. 35% off. The Cheval Taipan, 30% off. The Overmac Revolter, that's a cool Cadillac basically, 35% off. The Retro Custom, we just got one of those a little while ago, our white one. Elegy Retro Custom, so that's basically the free card, the Elegy. And very, very high-end sports car, actually. It's been in the game for a long time, reward for being part of the social club. And you take that to Benny's and you get the Elegy Retro Custom. And that's 30% off. And that's one of the most expensive Benny's conversions. I think it's like a $900,000 conversion. So that's a decent discount as far as a Benny's vehicle goes. And yachts, 40% off. All right, which is good. They can be very expensive, as you guys know. So that's usually millions off. All right, let's head over to the social club page. Did want to show you guys something here. So we'll get the races out of the way. They're down here. The premium race is Racing Alley, locked to sports cars. And the time trial is up Gilead. All right, very cool. Maybe I should see if I can find somebody who's done that one recently. All right, so Red Dead Redemption 2 logo t-shirts and sweepstakes. So I did want to show you guys that. They've been doing t-shirts for a little while now. And if you log in on the social club website, you can enter to win the Red Dead Redemption 2 sweepstakes. So from there you can win the t-shirt that's in there. Now you can also, let's see if it'll load up here for me. Not sure it'll show us a picture. Yeah, there we go. So that's the t-shirt of the week, I guess you could say, and you can enter to win. And another way, too, is you can also visit Rockstar's Twitter page on their Twitter account, and if you retweet their post about this t-shirt, you get a second entry to be able to win. So for those of you interested in the t-shirt giveaways, you might want to try that out. All right, let's head back in game. Yeah, it's a decent Newswire. Lots of stuff in there. And many ways of making double money this week. Very cool. A good time to catch up on some of those other vehicles if you haven't gotten them yet. Yeah, all right. All right, guys, so that's very good Newswire. Lots of ways of making extra money this week. And you might want to think about the next couple of weeks, 2 weeks, Halloween will be upon us. and they'll have some Halloween content, I'm sure. Don't know if they'll get anything new this year. It'd be nice if we did. But there is a selection of vehicles. The Frankenstein, Strange. A lot of people know it as, but it's actually mispronounced a little bit. The bike that they had a little while ago, the Sanctus, and a bunch of other vehicles as well that they do have out there, like the there was one that's like a souped up Hearst, yeah, which is kind of cool. The Lurcher, that's it, the Lurcher. Yeah, so very cool. So there's some of those vehicles that you guys might want to think about. The Sanctus is, I think, a $2 million bike. So I'm not sure if any of you guys would be interested, but they're probably going to have those come out again now that Halloween's right upon us, and well, in the next couple of weeks. And I'm sure that they'll probably have some discounts. They usually do. You know, in the years after it's come out, they usually have a discount like they did with the Independence Day stuff. So something to keep in mind, you might want to make a little extra money if you want to buy into that Halloween content when it's available. And then you'll have it available year-round if you buy it when it comes out. They usually let it be available for a couple weeks at least. You know, so not exactly. It won't disappear right after Halloween usually. Yeah. Hey.
Anything you want, please let me know.
Thanks. Breakfast. Perfect. All right, bottoms up. Yeah. Thank you very much. And another one. Yeah, another one. Why not? Here's to you guys. Thanks for being here, everybody. All right. Yeah, it's too bad we don't have the fancy champagnes out here. It's like an $11 million yacht. Although I got mine on sale anyway.
Summer,
but
I think I will work in the Med.
why? Well, you don't like it out here in San Andreas? But yeah, you know, you'd think that we'd have all the fancy stuff out here in the yacht. Yeah, and the yacht is a great thing to buy if you enjoy these kinds of properties. So it's 40% off, I think, is what they said there. And you know, some people really love their yacht, so you guys might want to buy one while you can. Some people hate their yacht, so you might want to think about it. And you know, it really has no purpose, the yacht, other than just a cool place to hang out or a place that's all your own that you can go to. So it really has no purpose. Now that said, I like places that you can hang out. I like places that are mine. You know, something to spend your money on. You know, it's one thing to make the money, but sometimes you need stuff to spend it on. You know, a virtual, physical manifestation of your hard-earned money and work. So the yacht feels really good once you buy one, as long as you're into that kind of stuff. So kind of a bit of a warning. A lot of people really love it, but you know, if you're not into that kind of stuff, or if you're looking for purpose, you may not want to buy a yacht. But you know, then again, if you're not sure, well, while it's on sale, it's the best time to not spend as much on it, right? Oh, nice sunset. Still very nice sunsets. All right. So what else? So there was a new patch today, only for PC, so not for Xbox One or PS4, just for the PC. And it seems to be just the launcher, and that happened to both the warehouse versions of Rockstar's and the Steam version. Now, nobody's really sure what it does, but it doesn't seem to affect the game at all. So for those of you on PC who are wondering what that patch was all about, nobody's really sure, but it doesn't seem to affect the game. It seems to be all about the launcher. My guess would be anti-cheat code or getting ready for anti-cheat code. That's my opinion. So I'll have to wait and see. Usually they focus more on the computer, the PC platform for cheaters, unfortunately. But that said, they usually pass it on to the other platforms as time goes by on. Yeah. So, for whatever that's worth. Now, a lot of people give trouble to the computers. You know, it's the PC for all the cheaters and modders. Oh, and by the way, unfortunately, because of that update, you know, anybody who had any mods for single player, a lot of people run mods for single player or special vehicles or special overhaul mods or things like that. Unfortunately, a lot of those will not work now with that new patch until the whoever makes your mod gives an update for it. So the what's known as the script hook for it has unfortunately been broken. So hopefully they'll fix that soon. Where was I though? Yeah, so a lot of people give trouble to the PC for all the cheaters, and it is a problem. It is a big problem. But that said, I've always thought that the main problem is the way Rockstar built it. You know, I hate to point the finger at Rockstar, but you know, other game companies do the same thing. But they can build these games safer. You know, just like, well, I don't know, in a sense like bank websites. You know, you can make these things safer, but that costs money. They don't like spending money. They don't like spending bandwidth and money that they don't have to, which I disagree with. But as a longtime computer guy, you know, when you're making any kind of program, whether it's a game or anything else, you know, you have the decision between putting more information on your server and more of your information on the client. You know, your console, your PC, or whatever, all the people out there that are hooking into it. And then you've got your source, your servers, your home base, your headquarters. You know, it can be set up in different ways. But basically, the more information you put on your clients, on your people, the easier and faster and less trouble it is for you that they have all that, because they kind of share it. So what people mostly call peer-to-peer networking kind of stuff. So basically it helps them out. But the more information you put on this, say you're making an online game, the more information you put out there on the clients, the more information they can hack, take apart, run mods on, run cracks on, try to make cheats happen in the game. The more information you keep back on your servers, the harder it is for them to do that. Now, of course, that means that your game, your consoles, your computers will have to connect to them more and more, because all the information is stored with them instead of on your system. So it's kind of a mix. It's, there's not a perfect situation, but a lot of game companies, I find, kind of cheap out a little bit, and they push it off, and then they blame the PC community for it. But in many ways, these games could be built safer right from the start, and we would not have a lot of these troubles. And I hope in the future that they start doing these things like this instead of fixing it after the fact. As many people know, GTAOnline launched like a disaster. It was a horrible launch, for those that were back then and remember it. I didn't even bother with GTAOnline for a long time, like a lot of people, because it was just horrible. Now, that furthers my argument that they built it on a shaky platform. If they had a thought about it back then, if they had have put more attention and money into that, I bet you we would have had a much more reliable, safer, less cheat-free kind of environment if they had to build it right in the first place. Yeah. So that's about the patch. That's my thoughts on that. I'll probably try to put the link in the description for you guys who want to do the time trial for Mount Chiliad. I'll put a link to Saucercats doing the Up Chiliad, I think it was called, time trial. Yeah, they're 50,000 the first time you do them. Some people like to get them all done just for the heck of doing them. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's an achievement. There should be for doing all the time trials. I wonder. Have to look that one up. And the Compressor Mark II, we're going to get one of those this week. I might do a video on my thoughts about that too. A lot of people are wondering if it's overpowered, or not. I have to say so far, and I don't want to say too much because I haven't gotten one yet, so I don't want to speak much without one. But I do think, so far after encountering a bunch of them, I definitely recommend them to you guys. But at the same time, yeah, they are overpowered. Now, one con against recommending, one counter to that is that in some ways a lot of people see you as a threat. There's so many people causing chaos with the Mark IIs out there, the Oppressor Mark IIs, that if you're on one, I do have to admit, I agree with other people that a lot of people just assume that you're hostile. So if you're trying to be stealthy across the map, be left alone, a Mark II might not be the best thing to do, because they're almost like asking for people to shoot at you in some ways. That might, go away as people get used to them. Now, that said, I don't think they're overpowered. Like I said to other people, they're just a flying bike, a lucky shot, a spray of machine gun fire or whatever, and I could take out, a flying guy on a bike, no problem. So it's not really that they're overpowered, and most vehicles will defeat the Oppressor. If you get to knowing them and how to do it, they will blow up the Oppressor, no problem, or the guy on it. The problem, though, to me, the main problem is the MC club. The fact that you can spawn those in repeatedly. So a lot of people don't understand why they call it overpowered. And again, I don't think it's overpowered, but I think that it's over-abilitied powered. Basically because it's part of the MC bikes, you can be part of your MC club and you can just spawn them in over and 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 over with no cooldown timer. So really, it's only a matter of time till a annoyed Oppressor rider wins, because you can't stop them like somebody else in an air vehicle. They have to take time to get another one. Eventually, they're going to take damage. It's a pain to switch vehicles. But the Oppressor Mark II can just keep coming and coming and coming. All the person has to do is a quick call to Mars to get it back again, and then call your MC and call out your MC bike, and boom, it's there again. So I don't know. I got a feeling that Rockstar might change that, because there's a lot of people complaining about that, and remove it from the motorcycle club spawn list. Now, I don't know if some of you guys like that or don't like that. Maybe you can put your thoughts in the comments if you think that's a good idea or not. I'm kind of mixed. On the one hand, I do think that's good, because that would make it more fair. Because otherwise, it is just it's like I said, not so overpowered, but it's that you can't stop them. They can just keep coming and coming. And imagine yourself in the middle of a cell mission while somebody can just keep coming and coming at you. Even if you shoot them and kill them 3 times, they can still just keep coming at you. So there's no slowdown, no delay, no cooldown timer. So I think if they fix that, maybe that would sort out a lot of the problems. Yeah. All right, well, I think that's everything today, guys. I had one quick question for you. I wasn't sure because it's kind of a long one already. But off topic from GTA, we're doing some other content. Going to be getting that ready too. I've already mentioned that a couple times. And going live too. And I do have some Minecraft on another channel too. That's in our description there too. And I was debating, I got to get that going again. I got to fix the last episode and get that going again for those of you who are interested. So I wasn't sure how many of you are interested, and I wasn't sure if I should put it on this channel or my other channel. You know, now it's been a while, I'm not sure if I should just amalgamate it in one channel. And I just can't seem to decide. So maybe some of you guys can help me with that decision. All right, everybody. Well, that's today's Weasel News. GTAOnline news. Can I get to the front this way? I always run that way. I got to go down to get around. Yeah, lots of sales, lots of good things to make money with. And we'll come back for more stuff because I got to catch up on some more of these vehicles. And do some more missions and do some more laid-back grinding. They seem to have solved some of the MC problems. You know, there was a lot of issues lately and glitches and bugs, so I've noticed it's been a little smoother lately. So maybe we'll try some laid-back grinding and hopefully it can be a little bit smoother. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes they were giving us the wrong missions and those awful post-op trucks, and it would make my laid-back grinding just a whole bunch of reloading, and I didn't like that. I like laid-back grinding to kind of be laid-back and continuous as much as possible. All right, well, take care, everybody. Thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, thanks for being here, and we'll see you again very, very soon for regular episodes and for more. And if you have any questions, just put them in the comments down below. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching, everybody. And hello, and thanks to all Patreon fans. We'll see you guys again soon. Gonna have to go get my cargo bot. Well, we could swim it away. I was just gonna fly away, but why not? Where's the view? Let's see what view we can get. Here we go. Woo. Can she swim? No, she cannot swim. Oh, she floats. Temporarily. And then not so much. Take care, everybody. See you again soon. See, a submarine bay right underneath that yacht would make it useful. You can just go in there and check in on all your companies. All at once. And then it makes some more purpose to the yacht. Take care, everybody. See you again next time. Hey, somebody throw me a line. Where's all that staff that she keeps talking about? Passenger overboard. Owner needs help.
Morse Mutual, we're here to help. I think we can do that.
Thank you very much.